What's up, guys? It's the Kid Backpack Grizzly. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time watching this channel, definitely be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share the video. So you guys been hitting me up talking about, yo, G, what happened to the tips and tricks for Puerto Rico? We're going to get right into it. We ain't going to waste no time. Now, if you see me looking down, it's because I got a list of things on my phone that I want to talk to you guys about so we don't lose track of where we're at. Now, if you've never been to Puerto Rico, make sure you have your money converted to USD before you get here. That's what they use, US dollars. So in this way, you don't have to worry about finding places when you get to Puerto Rico to try to convert your money. I just think make life easier. You're in your home country, have your money converted to USD, and you're good to go. All right. So when you get here to Puerto Rico, get yourself a rent-a-car. Kid you not, you need that. Get yourself a rent-a-car because you are going to realize there's so much to do in Puerto Rico. And you're going to be very limited because you won't have a car. And if you think you're going to bring your ass here and just Uber and taxi yourself around, it's going to cost you. I guarantee when you get, you're going to hear about lots of places that you should be visiting, and you're going to realize it's 30 to 40 minutes away, and an Uber is going to cost you. So get a rent-a-car. Also, when you get this rent-a-car, make sure if you're booking it through Priceline, Orbitz, Expedia, whoever you're booking it with, the majority of them give you the option to purchase insurance. Make sure you're purchasing it with insurance. The rent-a-car company will not let you leave the lot if the car is not insured. So you're going to either have to purchase insurance through them, or you're going to have already have insurance paid. And I think I purchased mine through Priceline. So I paid like $13 a day for insurance through Priceline. So they're going to ask you, because Priceline is going to send you an email showing that you purchased the insurance. They're going to ask you to see that email. So they're going to take a screenshot, and this way they can see the policy number, so on and so forth. So make sure you do that. And I think the reason why the majority of the rent-a-car companies in Puerto Rico make sure you have insurance before you leave their lot with their car is because they know what you can get involved in. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. And my Latinas and my Boricuas, go in the comment section if I'm lying. They don't care about no stop signs. They don't believe in stop signs. They drive crazy in Puerto Rico. So they know, listen, there's a potential chance that you might get in some shenanigans. So makes sense. So just make sure you have insurance. So of course, right when you get your rent-a-car, make sure you stop at a place like Supermax. As you can see, that's where I'm at right now. This Supermax essentially sells everything. As you can see, they sell alcohol. You can get your water, get all the snacks you need, get the food you need. And this way, by the time you get to your hotel and Airbnb, you're ready to go. You got nothing to worry about. You don't have to worry about going to find a liquor store, so on and so forth. You have everything you need right at the Supermax one-stop shop. Supermax, they're all over the place. This particular Supermax is right next to the airport, so you can stop at this one. You can't beat it. So let's get right into Culebra. Guys, you have to go to Culebra. Culebra has a place called Flamenco Beach. Flamenco Beach is rated top 5 beach in the world. Now, here's the deal with Culebra. It's really hard to get the ferry to get to Culebra. The ferry will run you about $5 just to get to Culebra. I think it's like 45-minute ride. So it books up so quick because it's so cheap. I was trying to make a reservation for Culebra. By the time I booked my date, tried to purchase the ticket, it was already sold out. And the thing is, you can't purchase your ticket in advance because you cannot purchase your ticket in advance. And the thing is, you cannot purchase your ticket in advance. You have to wait until that date is available. Once that date is available, everyone rushes that particular date to try to get that ticket. And that ticket sells out quick. Like I said, by the time I got to the screen to make my payment, it was already sold out. So good luck. You're going to need Jesus on your side. But Culebra is a place you must visit. I actually had to do it through an Airbnb experience. I paid roughly about $120 to, I think it was like between $120 to $150. You get the experience of a fast boat, music blasting. You get to meet new people, especially if you're single. You got open bar. They also serve you food. I mean, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And only issue is that you're there for a certain period of time. With the ferry, you could be there for the whole day. You could actually be there. You could actually stay there and come back the following day with the ferry as long as you have your reservation set that way. But with the if you're booking it through Airbnb experience, then I think you'll only be, the trip duration is probably like 7-8 hours. I have all their information in the description in case you want to book with them. But like I said, guys, you can't beat it. Complimentary drinks, they feed you. You get to meet people all over the world. The music, the fast boats, and once liquor and music's involved, Everybody's having a good time. Definitely visit Culebra and Flamenco Beach. You won't regret it. Now, Vieques is also another island near Culebra, but I noticed that it's not as popular as Culebra because I remember when I was looking for tickets for Vieques, there was still lots of dates available, opposed to Culebra. A second later, the dates are sold out. So I've met a few people that actually like Vieques more than Culebra, believe it or not. But Culebra, hard to beat. Beautiful, beautiful place. But definitely visit Vieques if you get a chance. And also, if you're interested in booking with the Ferry, I'll have their information in the description as well. So if you're out with the fellas and ladies and you want to hit up some nightlife, you got to hit up La Placita in Puerto Rico, San Juan. I kid you not. That section, La Placita, it's like a section full of clubs and bars, clubs, bars, clubs. Kid you not. You're definitely going to have a great time. That place is usually super packed up, live music. Listen, definitely check it out. La Placita for some nightlife and some bar hopping. Backpack. Also, another place that you guys got to visit is Pinchos. If you remember, I went with A, which is the person that you're seeing now. Pinchos is the spot. Pinchos is the spot. Man, listen, if you go out to Pinchos, remember, go there hungry, go there sober. If you're single, it is what it is. But just go there hungry, go there ready to party, go there with your swimsuit, and go there sober. Because I guarantee you will not leave the way you came. Pinchos is a place where you can get some real cheap eats, some real good drinks, meet some amazing people, and go to the beach right after. I kid you not. And you can just keep bouncing back and forth. The street food is amazing. Pinchos. This right here, that's what you call pinchos. It's basically a chicken on a stick. Chicken skewers. This is what you call chicken on a stick, aka chicken skewers. Listen, you can't beat it. I'm talking about cheap eats, real good food, real good drinks. And one thing I do like about this place, they do not hold back on their drinks. They don't. So if you go out there, you're gonna get a nice drink at a cheap price, and you keep going back and forth. So definitely check out Pinchos. But it's crazy when I start thinking about Pinchos, I instantly start thinking about Loio as well. But here's the deal: if you remember in this video when I went to Loio with A, she mentioned do not compare Pinchos to Loio. If you don't know why, you should go watch those videos. Go watch the Pinchos and go watch the Loio video. And she'll explain why. But don't compare them to when you get there, even though they're really easy to do that. But don't do that while you're out there. Just don't do it in general. If they don't like it, just respect it. But Loio is also another spot that you got to visit. Loio is another spot. Cheap drinks, real good drinks, good food at a cheap price. You just can't beat it. You can't beat it. And the people out there are super chill. The vibe is different, though. The vibe is definitely different when you're talking about Loio. Loio is a different vibe, though. Loio is definitely a different vibe. I love Loio, man. One thing I like about it is there's jet skis all over the place. Everybody's on jet skis, flying, just having a great time. People are in different sections. They got their tents out. You know what I'm saying? They got their music out. Their cars backed up so they could, blast their music out of their car. This spot will get you. I kid you not. And you see what happened to my guy right here, man. Like I said, too much partying, man. Good times, good people, good food, good drinks. You're going to end up like this. It is what it is. You only got one life. Why not? Backpack. And, of course, another spot you guys got to check out is the Pork Highway, a.k.a. Guavate. It's a strip full of restaurants that serve pork, roasted, well-prepped meals. And if you like pork, it's definitely a place that you want to go. And you have different varieties of restaurants. So what people do is they basically restaurant hop. They go from one restaurant to the other, to the other, to the other. You definitely going to leave full. As you can see, the pig's right there, nice and roasted. And as you could tell, a lot of people came by and had some meals already. So Guavate is definitely a spot you need to visit. From San Juan, I think from San Juan to Guavate was maybe 45 minutes. But what I want to tell you, though, is you make sure you have a full tank of gas when you go out to Guavate. If you're coming from San Juan to Guavate, make sure you have a full tank of gas. I went over there on a half tank of gas, but I didn't realize that you were going up so much steep hills, your gas will start decreasing. And there's no gas stations nearby. So think about that. You're going up steep hills, your gas is getting lower and lower, and there's no gas stations nearby, and you're going up the mountains. Yeah, good luck. So, and when you do go out to Guavate, which is the Pork Highway, tell me what you thought about the food. Go in the comment section and let me know. because you're going to like it. Trust me when I tell you. Definitely go there with an appetite. The food is great, and you'll definitely enjoy it. Backpack. Guys, another spot that you got to visit is El Yunque. You got to go out to El Yunque. It's the national rainforest out there in Puerto Rico. It's located in Puerto Rico's northeast region. El Yunque's national forest is the only tropical rainforest in the national forest system. Like, you guys got to go out there. And when you go out there, be sure to have like water shoes, something that has some type of grip under the shoe, and you don't mind getting it wet. That's why I'm recommending bring some water shoes. You're going to be hiking up some steep mountains. And you're going to be getting wet. El Yunque's national rainforest is known for having the highest quality waters in Puerto Rico and lovely water vistas. Listen, you got to go out there. And when you go out there, let me know how you feel about it. I'll have the in the description, I'll have the website where you could actually book to go to El Yunque. I think now you got to make some type of reservation to go to El Yunque. I think when I went, all I had to do is we just had to pay for our car. I think the car was like $3 just to be able to park our vehicle, and that was essentially it. But nowadays, things have kind of changed. I think you got to kind of make a reservation, but I'll have the link in the description in case you guys want to find out some more information how to make a reservation. But like I said, water shoes, clothes that you don't mind getting wet, a towel. There's some natural water slides in El Yunque that you're definitely going to want to go down. So definitely bring a towel, some water shoes, and things that you don't mind getting wet, because you definitely going to have a good time in El Yunque. And definitely get some rest, because you're going to be going up some mountains. The higher you get, the doper it is. So check that out. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, Puerto Rico is like a second home to me, man. Like, every time I go to Puerto Rico, I feel like I'm at home. Look at the beautiful beach. Like, you just can't beat it. Every time I go out there, I meet beautiful people. I make nothing but great relationships out there in PR, man. So you definitely got to go out there, guys. And when you go out there, like I said, soak it all in. Make sure you get the rent-a-car, though, because you're going to need a rent-a-car. And like I said, when you go out there, you're going to realize there's more and more places that you want to visit in PR. So that's why I think that rent-a-car is so beneficial. For all my Latinas and my Latinos, my Boricuas, you guys are watching, definitely go in the comment section, throw up the Puerto Rican flag, put where you're from in PR. And once again, guys, if you've never been to PR and you're watching this video, obviously you're thinking about going. Make it happen. It's Backpack Grizzly. Comment, like, and subscribe. Dale. We out.